Hi, I'm Lauren Ash Morgan. I'm the artistic director of Seoul Shakespeare Company. I'm the producer of this production, and I'm also an actor in the company. And I'm here to introduce Seoul Shakespeare Company's Indiegogo campaign for our production of Titus Andronicus. This is our fifth main production. We've put on Macbeth, The Tempest, Hamlet, and A Midsummer Night's Dream, as well as other small performances.
Let me play the lion too.
Titus Andronicus is a brutal but potentially very beautiful play about the heads of two opposing families. The Roman general Titus, who's the patriarch of his family, and the Queen of the Goths, Tamara, who's the matriarch of her family, who each, at different points in the play, when they're in a position of power, choose to take revenge on each other and on each other's children, and about how they are destroyed by that decision. It's a play about the themes of violence, including sexual violence, revenge, racism, and the concepts of barbarity versus civilization. These are deep themes in the play that sometimes get overlooked in favor of an emphasis on the gore and grotesqueness of the play. And while the goriness is certainly there, there's always Shakespeare's underlying sense of humanity as well. We're bringing this play to a mixed Korean-speaking and English-speaking audience, and we will of course have Korean subtitles as we've had for all of our productions for the last 3 years. Shakespeare is widely taught in Korea and widely performed in Korean translation, but we're the only company in Seoul that performs Shakespeare in English, in the original language. Seoul has a large English-speaking expat population, many of whom would like to be able to see theater regularly, but who have few chances to see live theater performed in English, aside from big touring commercial shows. For them, we're an important part of the local artistic community. There are a lot of English-speaking theater artists living in Seoul who would like to have the opportunity to use and develop their talents. And one of our goals as a company is to nurture the talent that we have here in Seoul so that they can go on to pursue a future theater career. For this particular production, we also have a wonderful voice and text coach, Amy Mihyang Ginther, who is giving our actors additional training as well. This is my first year as artistic director, and one of my goals for this production is to attract larger general audiences in addition to expats and students who have generally made up our core audiences, and also to make our company more widely recognized as a resource for Shakespeare in Korea. What I'm trying to do this year is to jumpstart our company's future, starting a cycle in which the company is actually self-sufficient from year to year through ticket sales. Your support for this show will help ensure the future of our company beyond this production. In order to accomplish that, we are trying to expand our publicity for this year. We've nearly doubled our number of performances, and we're working on having a ticket reservation system that is easier for Korean speakers to use. We've also increased our production values for this year, particularly our set. We've always had pretty minimalistic sets in the past, but this particular play is written for a stage that has at least 2 levels. We have a wonderful set designer, but we need to be able to afford the materials to realize his design. We're still keeping production costs very reasonable, but there is just no getting around the cost of renting a theater space in Seoul. The cost of everything else is completely overshadowed by the cost of renting the theater itself. That is really why we need this Indiegogo campaign. The amount that we're raising in this campaign is only about half of the cost to rent the theater, just to rent the theater. And it is just something that we cannot get around or penny pinch our way out of. The fact is that we need your help to be able to pay for this theater space and bring our production to life. We are so, so grateful for anything that you feel like contributing. It really does make a difference, and you will have our sincere gratitude for helping us make this production happen and helping us take a big new step in our company's development. For those of you not in Korea, we'll be sure to have a video of the production available so that you can see the work that you have helped bring to life. Thank you.